It's really important to bear in mind that actually stress, anxiety, low mood, any of those things can come along at any point in time. And there isn't one set moment in a student's life when you should expect it or not expect it. And so if you're experiencing anxiety and stress at different times, it doesn't mean that there's something wrong, or you're not managing properly, or that there's something inherently saying that you shouldn't be a student because you're not feeling okay right now. These things can happen to us at any point because there's usually lots of things going on in our lives, not just to do with being a student. We do know that there are some key moments in the student journey when people are more likely to experience feeling a little bit overwhelmed, feeling stressed. So the beginning of first year obviously is something that a lot of people talk about. And that usually goes away quite quickly once you've kind of embedded yourself into your new environment, you've got used to it, you feel that you belong a little bit more. One of the things that catches people out sometimes is usually about halfway through the first term, there's a little bit of a spike. People find that a little bit more difficult to manage in that moment. And that's completely normal. And that's one of the really important things to bear in mind about that, is that it's really normal. There's just something about that time period when we're becoming acclimatized to our new environment, and it stops being a new exciting thing, starts to become a new normality. And then we start asking more questions about, well, actually, do I want to be here? Do I fit? Is this okay? And usually, again, if you work through that, that kind of goes. Some people obviously experience anxiety around assignment deadline time or exam time. And if that is true for you and it impacts on your academic performance, then do seek out the support within your university, because most universities will provide you with help and assistance around that to kind of manage and overcome that kind of anxiety. So there are lots of kind of points across the course of the year and across the course of an entire degree when you may experience kind of ups and downs, and those ups and downs are really normal. Most students go through that kind of undulating experience, and if you work with it and accept it and just acknowledge that that's okay, and then use the support around you to help manage that, you'll come through all of that and then be able to really enjoy the rest of your time at university.